So today I bring in a story of Timileyin Ajayi, a 32-year-old man, and Eleojo Adaidu, a 24-year-old lady, I would say. This is really disheartening. This is an MTV New York. I'm Dr. Nana. You know, some of these stories, it's just so hard for me to just go by it and not talk about it. We cannot sustain a society like this in Nigeria. This is not working. I mean, I don't know the type of life we are now living. What type of wicked generation do we have now in Nigeria? That people just think it's okay to take another person's life to be a what? What is going on in the system in Nigeria is not something that cannot be curbed. But why is that not being curbed is the issue that I know that the people of Nigeria is having right now. This story of Timileyin Ajayi, who was caught red-handed, and he said this.
She's a female friend, my girlfriend.
How long are you guys dating?
A year.
For a year. How come none of the family members know that you guys were dating?
Because it's actually complicated. It's complicated.
So tell us about the complication.
But that's how it is.
Did you kill Salome?
Yes.
Why did you kill her?
Why did I kill her? Because if you don't have each other all the time.
You told me that when she came, you caught her doing something. You caught her.
Most of the things from me, most times.
How did you get to know?
I don't have any regret.
Okay, you don't regret killing her.
I don't.
Why?
Because life is reciprocal. That's what I thought. Life is reciprocal. And if you must be with someone, you have to be reciprocal.
That he's not regretting his action is an eye-opener that these things are happening in Nigeria concurrently. Something that is just, it's almost like part of what is happening, as if it's nothing. Now I want to remind you all that nobody lives forever. No one lives forever. All this mindset of you want to blow, you want to be heard, you want to be famous, all of these things, is it really necessary? Now, in the 14th century, there's Mansa Musa. He was an emperor of Mali. And it was considered as the richest person who lived at that time. He's long gone and forgotten. And the scripture also captures us that King Solomon was the richest man. We didn't meet him. Even in this modern day in Nigeria, there are so many people who has come, who were so rich, and they are no more. And some of them who are very rich, some of them are incapacitated today. So what is going on? Why is this act of killing to be rich is now something that is a phenomenon in Nigeria? Why can't people just work and earn money? What is this? What is in this mindset of wanting to blow? What is going on? The reason why we always talk about churches, even as this thing is happening, I'm seeing on TV that a lady is being crowned as bishop. What is that? Bishop. What is that? So all this splendor and glamour that these people are showcasing, they are the reason for all of these things. A woman is being crowned as a bishop. For what? What are you trying to prove? You don't even know God, in my view. So, the leaders of Nigeria, church is a very big problem in Nigeria. It's a very big problem. It's a big problem because all this miracle, money, preaching, prosperity, preaching, and all of these things is the one that is making people feel that it's okay. Now, according to the story that I heard that is on the net, that he said was his girlfriend, he was cheating on him and all of that. If that was even the case, is that the reason you will buy this person and then cut the person into pieces? Does that even make sense? And then and according to what they said, the people who went there, according to what they said, and the uncle that was talking about it, he sectioned the body into different bags and it was cut with the head. Does that look like someone who mistakenly killed somebody? What is going on, these young people in Nigeria? What kind of wicked generation is this? This is a wicked generation we have in Nigeria. This is a dastardly, wicked generation, in my view. And it's all spanned from the church, where they preach prosperity, where they openly talk about miracle money, where everybody wants to blow, want to be heard, want to make it. This has to stop. The leaders of Nigeria, this is something that you can investigate. According to what we have seen, the compound, there are people living there. And when they went to this young man's apartment, they said there were several basins there. And there's several equipment that he's using. What is going on? Well, is that really a real compound? Or they are just living there and that's what they're trading? This has to be investigated. And this so-called person had a phone. It's not that hard to find out who are his customers. Nigeria government. This is something that is worth investigating. This trade has to stop. Why? I just cannot believe it that the same Nigeria that we grew up in is the same Nigeria that we are seeing now. Nigerian youths. Kilode, what is going on? You people need to stop now, both men and women. You need to stop. This is not how to make money. Even the MMN, the so-called business that they are doing in Nigeria, they will just be floating in. That's not how to make money. And that's not how it works. There's no such business that will just come and people start making money. It doesn't work like that. It's all fake. It's fraud. All right? Making money takes time. Making a name takes time. So you need to know that. You need to walk one step at a time. Nigerian youth, Nigerian people, Nigerian populace, we can stop this menace. Nigerian leaders, you can stop this menace. It doesn't have to continue like this. This so-called, this young man that did this thing, he don't need to go scot-free. This Timileyin Ajayi, he don't need to go scot-free. The family of this girl need justice. If he keep that girl in that manner, he too needs to go. He needs to go, and they need to stop this thing that is happening in Nigeria. This is not good. I don't even understand why that would be a trade or a business. Nigerian youth, this episode is for you. This is not how to live life, and this is not how to make it. Please, stop. Like right now, stop. You know, all this church men and women preaching all of this nonsense. That's not how it works. They don't even know God, in my view. If they know God, they would have all stopped doing all this rubbish that they are doing and preach the real message. And preach that the government build infrastructures for people to start working. Since there's content creation, create a content that is meaningful, and it doesn't make you money in years. It takes time. It takes time. Everything takes time. All right. I pray that Ile's family get justice because they deserve it, and it's very painful. I could not just look away. I could not, and I had to talk about it. And I hope that the Nigerian system, the Nigerian government, find justice for that family. Thank you for watching.